The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go, let's go. Check, right 54, right 54. Check.
The first carry for C.J. Prosize. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, G.
Here's Wilson. And now he'll tuck it and run.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Now Wilson on first down. He hits his running back, Prosize.
Come on, man. Let me go.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Mike. 380. Mike. I'm trying to come. Listen. Check 23. Hey, check 24. Go, guys, 4 down.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something real. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
Nice
Into
catch,
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Hey, Orbit. Let's deep rip.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
70, Indy. X3, 218, chop.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks' 43-yard line.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Tannehill now to throw. And he locates Walker, complete. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. Tannehill on first down.
Good Lord, this is
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Go. Watch tight end. Hey, Charlie. 57 to Mike. Ready?
From the red zone now, Tannehill. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's Tannehill. He's going to take a shot for the end. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Alert, alert, alert. Here we go again. Here we go. Alert, alert, alert. Switch. Front left. 54, right there. 54 Mike.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
Hey, 0-0-0.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Short throw to Disley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Wilson going to fake the give and keep
Damn, catch the ball, bro.
Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. A 1st down carry for Henry.
Woo!
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Go. Hey, zoom.
Just beating the play clock now. It's Tannehill. That's complete to Sharp. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Hey, Delta. 57, Mike 57.
Tannehill on 3rd down. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Michael Kendricks picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And the 10-year bet knocks it through the goalpost. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So still no touchdowns in the 1st half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on that last drive, Whitford on 4th turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks.
Cut, 280. 54. Squeeze, double. Shit.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On second down, it's Carson, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. On third down, Carson.
Come on, man. Let me go.
31, enough for the
Get out of
first
here with that
down.
noise.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Myers' kick is good. And that will knot things up here late in the first half. Well, maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, a combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Come on, Bob.
7 yards there.
That's Bobby,
first
man.
down.
Gotta rob Bobby right
And that's a
there.
nice
They
pickup
can run
of the
right
first down
past
on that
him.
second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
And he's got it.
That's my fault.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's only my
Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
On 2nd and inches, Tannehill, pass incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time.
You better run that ball. What the hell wrong with you?
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And Allen to run. And he will score. Touchdown. Derrick Henry. 35 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead is now 10-3. Joseph now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Wilson throwing quickly out to Lockett. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
And all the way down to the 7-yard line. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 41 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Here's Carson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 7 yards away, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are even at 10 apiece. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter. So we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Time after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down now, it's Henry.
Oh, he ran backwards. Oh, that's crazy.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Come on, man. You got to play that.
Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Lay it up there.
Don't run from Bobby. Don't run from Bobby.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Let him touch you one time.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill. And Walker pulls it.
Boy, look there.
End up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Haywood.
They just got the shit.
Here's Tannehill. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. It's a 7-yard gain that gets them back to the original line of scrimmage, 3rd and 10. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
25, check 26, bullet high.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Tannehill now to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Michael Kendricks able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
Oh, he missed.
This for the lead in the final stages. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range. Gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here.
Oh, my Lord, they won't let me hit the hole.
At the 45, trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
They only let me hit that hole just now.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give right side. It's Carson. The tackle was by the Boston College product Harold Landry. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
I know that's up for you.
So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, You think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play into overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
This one fielded at the 5. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were